it's me, Lydia Meredith, and I'm joined with Sanjee. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Just
I
don't.
can do that. I went out last night, but I've had better days. But I'm doing fine so far. After
Good.
that cup of tea as well, I'm a lot better.
Yeah, we've got a nice cuppa on the go, haven't we?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So tell us a little bit about yourself then, just in general, where you're from.
So, well, you couldn't tell by the accent, but I'm actually from Scotland. Born and bred. 16 years I lived in Aberdeen, and then I moved to America for a year when I was like 14. I lived in New Jersey. Shout out to my NJ people. Then I came back to Scotland. Then 2010, start of 2011, I moved to London, where I did my A-levels. Then 2013, I went to De Montfort University to study criminology. I did 2 years there. Then I was going to do third year, but then I had to end up transferring to NTU to retake my second year and do criminology here. So this is my first year at Nottingham-Trent, but I'm second year, so I'm still classed as a fresher. Back in halls though, innit? Reliving the experience.
So you're enjoying it here in Nottingham?
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's a lot bigger. Like, you've got 3 SUs, you've got 3 campuses, and like De Montfort's only got 1. Like, it's like, what the hell? And your SU's really big. I do like it though.
It is quite big. It's brand new for 2013.
It's quite high tech here as well. Like with the NTU cards, they're getting money on it, and like, I found out the other day you could use it at the Starbucks in the Boots Library.
No.
Yeah. Apparently you go to student services and say, can you use it for catering as well? And they can put catering on your card or something like, and you can buy a Starbucks coffee with that. And I was like, I spent more on coffee than printing, really.
So is it printing credit? You can actually...
Yeah, that printing credit. You can actually use that on Starbucks.
No way.
If I'm ever skinned, I'm just going to go to Starbucks and get some, like a panini or something, and a coffee in it.
So how would you describe your music then? Because I know you use a loop pedal, don't you? I've seen a couple of your videos.
Yeah.
And you've...
Well, my music is kind of a singer-songwriter, acoustic kind of stuff. But I'm trying to move away, because, like, typically speaking, acoustic singer-songwriters, they'll love depression, death, like, really sad songs. I do write that as well, don't get me wrong, but I do try to focus more on making happy songs that instead of just being a depressing, boring, sad guy. So I say influence-wise, it's stuff like people like Passenger, James Bay, Saint Raymond, Ed Sheeran, Jamie Lawson, stuff like that. I do like bands like 1975. I do love it. Saying that, my favourite band is actually Queen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's the reason why I picked up the guitar, and I got to meet Brian May last year.
No way.
Yeah. Where? At my old uni, he wrote a book with a PhD student, I think, from that uni, and he did a lecture on his book, and he did a meet and greet after, and I was like, oh my god, it's Brian May! He's so tall, and like he said to me, "You up, mate?" And I was like, whoa, he called me mate. But yeah, it was a pretty surreal experience. Like I got a signature as well on the book. I bought the book as well.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
What's his hair like in real life? Because it
You know
looks
what?
really poofy, like it looks
just about to
amazing
go
on
on
the
to that.
telly, but
Yeah, because he's got grey hair now. Like when you go up close to him, you can start to see his head coming in, because it's starting to thin now. He's still got his hair,
really?
but you can start to see his balding. But it's still there. It's still there. But his hair's really cool though. I did kind of touch it because I put my arm around him like that, and I got a picture with him, and I was like, oh, I touched his hair. I didn't wash my hand for days. I'm joking. It feels like a cloud.
So soft.
It was cool.
So what else have you got lined up in the pipeline for this year or next year? You got any more gigs coming up?
Yeah. So I'm playing at the Maze in November for a guy called Motormouth. He's a beatboxer and he uses a loop pedal. And he hosts a session called Loopers at the Maze once a month. And he asked me to play for that, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it with the loop station. So it's all loop artists. It's quite funny. So someone said to me the other day, when you look at the music industry, there's not a lot of diversity in there, is there? And I was like, there's not really a lot of Sri Lankan people, are there? Because my parents are Sri Lankan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Apart from MIA, but that's about it. But
yeah. It's true though. Yeah.
Yeah, it is true. I've got a cough. I had a sore throat actually on Monday when I did that gig. And the doctor said, don't go out today, just rest. And I was like, okay. And I didn't go to any lectures on that day because I felt so ill. And then, but I'm going to go to this gig and play. Sing my heart out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It's got to be done, innit?
Yeah.
It's got to be done. But cups of tea help as well.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I bought some pineapple juice, because I've been told pineapple juice is good for singing.
Oh, okay, is it?
Yeah, apparently it clears your
What's it meant to do for your throat, or?
Something like the mucus membrane, I don't know,
okay.
some vitamin C or some acid ingredient, something like that. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm not a scientist. My dad is though. You can ask him, hit him up.